Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome to another podcast. I'm back. It took me some time because I had a cold sore, so I don't want to do a podcast with pain. This is a Disney movie, yeah, one of their older ones from a couple years ago. Ralph Breaks the Internet, the sequel to Wreck-It Ralph. This is about an hour and 50 some minutes, so let's get started. I got my Elsa doll ready in standby because she shows up later in the film, and in a random appearance, but yeah. And I don't trust Disney anymore because they better not mess up Elsa because of what they did this year. This year was the one of their lowest years. Let's put Elsa here because I went to the Disney on Ice this year. I do like this sequel. I think this is a good sequel. Unlike it was better than Moana 2. The first one's better, but I do like this companion piece. You have some new additions. Yeah, Vanellope has more screen time in this one than the first one. You have Gal Gadot is in this movie, and then you have Taraji P Henson and a bunch of others. Yeah. Seriously now. Yep, there is. Oh, Arcane. Miss Pac-Man. I still love this animation, and they still have the video game references. It's just that when they go into the internet, which is a vast majority of information. Zangief and Chun Li. Kids don't want deep plots and sequels. They just want the same characters doing different things. That's all we want, guys. Do you really think that people are seeing Zootopia 2 for the plot? It's a kids movie, guys. I don't need a deep plot in a kids movie. I'm not a kid anymore. I haven't been a kid in decades. I love John C. Riley and Sarah Silverman. I know a lot of people hate her. I don't get it. I think she's adorable. She could be controversial with her stand up, but I'm like, guys, she's not a clean comedian. She's not gonna. Yeah, Tron. Yeah, this whole movie is a commercial. So if people were expecting a deep plot here, I'm like, nah, I didn't want that. I wanted the same characters doing different things. That's what every sequel should do, not do the same movie again. No, Tron is broken. Tron Ares flopped this year, just like the original. You have a Tron sequel without Tron in it, and they expected it to do well. Food Fight, Virtue of a Cop. I remember that. Fix It Felix. Yeah, he got shafted in this. Him and Jane Lynch in the first movie. But I will take this sequel any day over Mission Impossible 8 because that's just overly long and pretentious and it insists on itself. This movie doesn't do that. While it doesn't have the deep plot of the first one, it's fine. Critics were just harsh on this for no reason. Kids movie. It's not meant for you. It's meant for kids. That's like expecting Bluey and Paw Patrol to be deep and like it's with talking animals. What are you expecting? And it's for little kids. It's like with the Loud House Christmas movie later tonight. I'm not expecting the world out of it. I just want to see the Louds again. I want to laugh and I want to see my girls do their thing. Sonic, yep. His movies have done really well. Wi-Fi. 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 It's the it's the connection to the entire internet. There's Sonic. Yes. Something that kids are on every single day. And that's what the new Toy Story is going to be about. But I'm like, Disney, don't screw this up. Hmm. Parents, keep your kids off of the internet in certain places. I know. I do agree. Because my parents didn't let me go on my computer when I was a kid in the 90s. Because they're like, you can't go to chat sites. Well, I'm an adult now. I can do that. I go on Facebook every day. Unless I need a break. She's cute. I'm not expecting the world out of movies anymore, guys. Look at the year we had. We had a Minecraft movie that made a lot of money and people were committing crimes in the theater. You had a Captain America movie that flopped and the ceiling collapsed. And the MCU bombed this year. The MCU, the most bulletproof franchise they've done in over a decade, bombed this year. Bombed. DC at least came back strong with Superman, and I'm very happy about that because I loved that Superman movie. That movie gave me hope for next year, Supergirl, and of course for Spidey, because Spidey is still over with the fans. Sugar Rush, Taffeta. Yes, they have the diversity here, but it's not shoved in your face. And they don't have a gay character here because again, kids movie. I don't care if this is a PG, it's a kids movie. If it's animated and it's not PG-13 or R, it's for kids. That's like saying Wicked's not a kids movie. It is. It's PG. PG-13 is not kids. R is not for kids, or NC-17 is not for kids. Because this is tame compared to something I've seen this year, like Invincible, where there's blood everywhere. Jeez. Yeah, and I mean everywhere. They come out of their nose, their mouth, their ears, their anus. Gonna have an orange. I need to wash my. I need to use some hand sanitizer. Yeah, I want different. I don't. This is a kids movie. So you have a black and an Asian, or maybe she's Indian. I don't know. But change is good when it's done. When it adds something, not when it takes away, like some of the Disney movies this year. They said Wi-Fi. That was funny. It's Wi-Fi. She's a kid, but she's not voiced by a kid. Yep. Hmm. It's funny because they're almost the same age. Sarah Silverman and John C. Riley. It's cute. This animation still looks great. It's the same one from the first one, and they added a lot more color. And yes, there's a Disney plug-in for Star Wars and for Marvel, but again, this is Disney. This is a commercial for Disney. Go to our parks. We have Star Wars and Marvel, even though they both took it into anus this year, but they'll be back next year, especially with Marvel, because Spidey is going to be huge. Everybody can find anything on the internet. eBay, you can find anything, nearly anything. E-boy. E-boy, eBay. This is a fun sequel. I think it's worthy of the first one, just like Frozen 2. It's not like this animation got worse, like Megamind 2 or something. No, the you saw he has a coil on his head. There's the donuts from the first movie, the cookies and the candy. They're not people. I love the colors in these movies. If there's something Disney animators know how to do, it's colors. Hmm. Those candies are so cute. Mm-hmm. That's the problem with the internet now. Like games, physical media has disappeared in most places. Some games you can get on physical, on the Switch 2, PlayStation 5, but one day I don't think discs and cartridges are going to exist anymore. I'm going to keep mine because I never get rid of my old stuff, guys. I'm one of those. I keep a lot of my old stuff because I'm human. I don't want to be turned into a robot. AI can't replace everything. It can't replace my eyes or my nose or my heart. She's so cute because she's little. I'm only streaming this because I don't have this movie. I have the first one and others. This is the only Disney movie I'm doing in November because this is a good Disney movie. I'm not going to do trash like Elio. It's just Elio, the animation wasn't the problem. It's very pretty, but the problem is the plot and the writing was awful. Yeah. You can't make garbage and make it pretty and expect people to go pay to see it. This was good. It's not perfect, but it's a good sequel. It's funny and it's got a really good musical number in the second half. Gal, I think, is fine here. No, people say she can't act. I'm like, guys, she's Israeli and she's trying. Give her some freaking credit for that. Wonder Woman was not a flop. The second one was, but again, that there was a lot going against that. COVID and all that, and not releasing it in the theater. So cut her a break. Snow White's not even her fault. It's not an olive. He's a. I love that. It's not a condiment. He's a candy that talks like meh from. This is better than the Emoji Movie. Josh will agree with me on that. It is because that had to do with the internet as well. But this is a bigger commercial than that movie. It's not a sellout because I'm like Disney sold out a long time ago, guys. Their stocks have plummeted since last year because I'm like keep your family friendly company family friendly. Stop pandering to the LGB. We don't care about them on the in Disney. They're not going to make an openly gay prince or princess. It's just not happening. Okay, keep Disney family friendly. Yeah, that's what I'm against with Disney. It's not just their greed; it's also they're trying to push agendas that we don't need. We don't care about forced diversity and gay people in a Disney movie because this is for kids. PG and PG rated films are meant for children. That's why Gabby's Dollhouse did better than Elio because they kept it family friendly. G rated, nothing offensive in it. Because I love Loud House, but it didn't need gay characters. That was not necessary. It didn't make it better. It didn't. Clyde having two dads, that's sick. I don't like it. Luna could have been bisexual or something, but I'm like, keep it ambiguous. Don't dwell on it. Because I still like her character for what she is. Sorry. That's how I feel. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. See, they're drinking root beer, not booze. I know that's the times how it is, but it doesn't mean that you have to accept certain lifestyle choices. Sorry. Mario didn't have anything gay and it made $1 billion. See? That's what Disney's doing wrong. Since tonight. That's Jack McBrayer, yeah. Because Disney doesn't want to change. That's why they're not doing as well as they used to. Just wake me up in 2 years when Elsa comes back, because she bangs hard. Yes, the scene goes on a little bit. So. eBay. Yeah, I've been on eBay. See, it's not much of a plot, but again, are you really interested in a plot in this movie? The internet already has plot all over the place. I spent 90% of my year on the web. Why? Because I have to find information. Information's important. And my entertainment. Nobody's. Sure, you can. That was cool. Yeah, boy. Because what else do kids need? Kids don't care about plot. Trust me. When I saw the Mario movie, they loved it. I saw Space Jam and they enjoyed it. And Space Jam, A New Legacy, yeah, they didn't care about the plot. They wanted to see the cartoons act goofy and weird and playing basketball. Yeah, again, I'm right onto the internet. I have to buy this movie on Blu-ray, but on Amazon. I'm not giving Disney $50 for this movie because they overcharge. You know how much this cost? $16. That's cheap compared to getting it at the parks, where an Elsa doll like this will be like $50. I'm like, Disney, I'm not stupid, okay? I get your stuff on budget. Like these Marvel posters. I didn't pay $20 for them. The Wi-Fi. Yep, there's the symbol. hmm Oh, trust me, Ralph. Wait till you get inside. There's social media. You have Google. You have YouTube. You have Facebook. You have Daily Motion. You have streaming services, which, by the way, Disney didn't do that until a year after this movie. Yeah, 90% of what we consume is on the internet. hmm High school. I remember those computers. Hell yeah. Everybody's online. The only ones not online are the Amish because they don't even have electricity. Here we go. There it is. It's not a gremlin. People don't know how powerful the internet is. But again, monitor your kids. Don't let them have a tablet that's free of that could get a virus or something by letting them go on websites they're not supposed to be. Yeah, trust me, it doesn't work. Monitor your kids if they're under 18. Yeah, she's cute, man. She's so cute. Again, I don't care about your stickers. Add a Q&A sticker. No, I'm not doing this. Is not a Q&A. It's a commentary. It is. This movie took 6 years to make. Six. Some movies don't get made in. Some movies get made in 2 years, in half the time, or 3 years. Look at the internet. It looks great. Look at all these colors. It looks like Zootopia, but digital. Wow. These visuals are insane. If it wasn't for Into the Spider Verse, by the way, on the internet as well, Snapchat, Amazon, I buy all my stuff there. Fandango. Yeah, I buy my tickets there sometimes. Uh, IMDb, I rate stuff there all the time. They don't have TikTok because it didn't exist yet in the US. It was this internet world is just looks great, man. Look, yes, ma'am. Netgear. Yeah, I know. It's an entire world. It looks like Into the Spider Verse, but if it was on the internet, not some through like some portals. Yes, it is. The buffering thing, the symbol. Yeah, knows more. It's a graduation cap. Plus, the voice acting is really good. I have to get my costumes on the internet because Party City doesn't exist anymore. 23 million? Oh my god. That's gonna take you the rest of your life. See? Uma Thurman. She's beautiful. Hmm. Autofill. It is. Only one item left. I know. Yeah, I've been on eBay. I tried to sell something on eBay. I love these visuals. It's just so beautiful. I can have cheeseburger. Social media, yes, I know. Be more social, people. Don't be toxic. Facebook, Carvana, YouTube, Kickstarter. I'm telling you, the internet is a fun place sometimes. Sometimes it horrifies me. Twitter. Hello, Twitter birds. Yeah, that was kind of good. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Yeah, that's all people do all day. Tweet and chat and, you know, Google goggles. Yes. Again, this is a commercial, guys. I know what I'm watching. This is Disney. They're the biggest corporate, company in the world that owns half of the entertainment world. Do you really think they're not going to plug in the big, internet companies? No, those are pop-ups. To hell with pop-ups. I use ad blocks to block these idiots. All you do is give malware. I love the voice acting in this movie mostly, except for one that you could have cut out was Alfred Molina as this weird worm thing. He's not needed in the film. He's not even the villain. He just kind of comes out of nowhere. Auctions. Yeah. Shaped like Beyonce, a corn chip. Numb. It's not a game. It's not a game, Ralph. The internet is not a game. There are games online, but I avoid all these toxic people with their headphones yelling at playing Warcraft or Minecraft or Fortnite. I'm like, guys, I want to play to have fun, not to start toxic relationships. I don't go, I'm gonna break you in half. I don't do that. I play alone because it means I don't have to fight with somebody. I fight with a CPU instead of a. Again, when you have the money, spend when you can. That's way too much. Ralph, you have to pay for this. For a steering wheel. Hmm. Yeah, that's the problem. A credit card or a debit card, something you have to scan to get your money to get the monies processed. I don't use credit cards because again, I don't want to owe the government thousands of dollars. Exactly, pay. That's a lot of money, man. That's how much it pay you have to pay for Disney to go to Disney. PayPal, Venmo, yes, and Apple Pay. I know, I know all the gist. But at Comic Con, I only use cash. That's right, people. Cash, paper money or coins. That's all you're getting from me. I'm not gonna. I never use credit cards at Comic Con. I'm like, exactly. That's why Amazon, when I get a deal, I'm like, I'm gonna pay whatever I want. I know, Ralph. I know. I tried to sell a Thai beanie baby, and I never got any bids. I know, Ralph. I get it. I get your frustration. Internet connection lost. Hey, it's the girl with the lips. Yeah, simple plot. That's you don't need a deep plot for this movie. This is not Spider Verse. This is not Ninja Turtles. This is not Flow or The Boy and the Heron. It's a Disney movie, guys. Yeah, it's called Twitch. Yeah, I'm not doing. I'm. Yep, exactly. That's what I think of pop ups. You knock them out. Again, Twitch. A lot of gamers on Twitch. I don't like pop-ups. It's like you can get this and this and this, and it's all a scam. It just gives you viruses and malware. Carvana, that still exists. I'm sorry the chat's empty, I guess, because it's a kid's movie. Yeah, this is like the rejected room in the emoji movie. Antivirus guy again. I know about that. Thanks to Pi, I never have to see ads on YouTube again on my laptop because it's legal. You saw the Mario question blocks. I do YouTube as a hobby. It's not a job. That's why I haven't done a podcast for days. Yeah. Loot hunting and microtransactions. Lucrative. I love the voice acting in this. Yes. Yeah, Slaughter Race. That's the car that Gals plays in the movie. I bet Josh was going crazy when he heard her voice. I'm like, yeah, she has a sexy voice. I know a lot of people have a problem with her accent. She's from Israel, guys, not America or Canada. She's a Jew, so get over it. So is the voice of Elsa. This is like a Grand Theft Auto. Kick the bucket, get it? Yeah, I love the details. This animation looks great here. Well, because it's not a game for kids. You saw the Sharknado ate it. I do enjoy this because a lot of people say, "Oh, it's a sellout," or they're just naming things again. There's the car. Yeah, online players. Rahan Lincoln and Dirty Socks 55. These are the people I avoid on all fronts because I'm like, I don't want to deal with people on the internet screaming at each other. I don't have time for that. This is why I play games alone or my sister because I can trust her. She's not gonna scream in my ear with headphones on. Hello. She has a sexy accent. Yeah, Shank. That's her name, Josh. The Queen of the Road. I think it's sexy. It's like a mix between an Israeli accent and a French accent. It's hot, guys. Suck it, you haters. Gal has a sexy accent. Hey, look, it's Shaggy from Scooby Doo. If he was in Mad Max or Death Race, I like this character. I know a lot of people hate this actress, but I'm sorry, I'm biased, guys. I enjoy the first Wonder Woman. I like Keeping Up with the Joneses. She never looks sexier, in my opinion. The voice acting in Moana 2 was worse because yeah. Oh, Abraham Lincoln. Okay, that's how you say it. Imagine a game without it. It doesn't bother me. I've heard worse accents this year, guys. I heard I heard these Kiwi accents, and they were giving me stomach pain because they sound ridiculous. They sound drunk. Like I'm not your friend. I'm like friend. It's friend, you idiot, not friend. Friend. Her voice is soothing. People got to leave her alone. She'll never make a Disney movie again after Snow White, but none. Maybe I just like Jewish girls, guys. I mean, look at me. I love Amanda Peet. I love some Natalie Portman. I love Scarlett Johansson. I love Idina Menzel. Yeah, there's a pattern here, guys. Yeah, acidic or non-acidic, it doesn't matter. If they have a sexy voice and they have talent, I am running. Or big noses. Yep, Vanellope's hijacking the car. That's funny, man. I hope I could eat this orange. Wish me luck. Because my I still have a cold sore, but it's healing. So far, so good. This is a much better movie than Ready Player One. That movie flopped. It's the same movie except they have to reference things that have nothing to do with the plot. Get over yourself. Go get some exercise. I did. Animation could be dynamic. I get why Into the Spider Verse won Best Animated that year. I get it. I still preferred Incredibles 2 because that felt like a Marvel movie, but yeah. Yeah. Gal could shank me any day. She has that dark hair I love so much. There is going to be a new Wonder Woman, and when they do cast her, I don't want to hear a word from the internet. Yeah, sexy. This is a cool character. Basically, she replaces Jane Lynch's character from the first one. This is like if Fast and the Furious was animated. You know, like on Netflix. See, it works here because this is an animated cartoon. If if this was done in real life, it would be Fast X. You know, a cartoon where the cars can fly, they can take damage that would never sustain a real car. Plus, I like that Ralph and Vanellope spend more time in this one than the first one because in the first one it's mostly Ralph by himself. Here he has somebody to be with. It's like when I hang out with my sister. I don't feel alone because I have her with me all the time, and we get along. We're very close. You're not gonna lose me that easy, oh you sexy woman. I know, guys. I know. My heterosexuality always comes out every time I hear a woman's voice. Again, I'm not gay. Mm. Oh, you're so sexy. Oh. Mm-hmm. You can't get him. He's stuck in the car. I've been there, Ralph. Hey, sci-fi fan, what's up? Since this is a Disney sequel, I confidently say this movie kicks the crap out of this year's Freaky Friday. Oh, definitely. This this and Incredibles 2 are Oscar worthy compared to that because it doesn't pander. They're not waving the LGB flag in my face. I hate when they do that because it's so forced. She likes people. Gal is not a violent person, guys. She's a mom. She's a wife. She's a decent person. She likes people. She once comforted a girl that cried at Comic Con. Again, show some humanity. Stop treating her like she's diseased or something. I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it. Again, this is called TikTok now. I don't steal cars. Yeah, algorithm. I know when an animated movie bothers me. Turning Red, how dare you mention period blood in a kid's movie? Even Invincible doesn't do that. Adam Eve is a female, and they don't have to mention the menstrual cycle. We get it, guys. I took biology when I was in school. The best scene in this movie is with the princesses because I'm like, this is a surprise. And I got to see my girl Elsa. We're gonna see. Mhm. She's cool. Yes. And her accent is cool. So suck it, haters. People act like people have to have an accent. I can understand her completely. Her, I can understand. Half of the people in Game of Thrones, I can't. I don't know what they're saying. They sound drunk. She's not the villain, which is nice. Hey, Sean Jabroni, you're so cute. He has a cute anime. Yes, he has a very animated voice, guys. Sean Jabroni from the Goldbergs and from Jurassic World. He's cute. He's a cute kid. I like him. He's a man now, but I liked his voice back then. You mean TikTok? Excuse BuzzTube doesn't exist. It's called TikTok now. I'm gonna wreck it. Hearts, yeah. Likes and views. I'm gonna wreck it. I love John C. Riley, man. Him, and Sarah Silverman, they commit to these roles. That's why it's enjoyable. Here comes a sassy black woman. Josh knows exactly. Yes, yes. That's my preference, guy. That's my preference. I love black women. I do. I'm sorry. They made her blue, not black, but blue. It's fine. It's an imaginary. It's a fantasy world in the internet. She's good here. In Annie, I thought she was a bit too much. She screams way too much in that. Yeah, she's a sassy black woman. I get it. I get it. As a person that loves black women, I gave a compliment to one last not yesterday because I couldn't resist. She was absolutely stunning. Yes. Mm. You want to see Taraji P Henson bad? Go watch her in a Tyler Perry movie. Those She's a cartoon character. Dope. Because they easily could have made this character a lesbian, but they didn't do that because. Mm, I love the way a black woman sounds. Ugh. Trust me, Taraji P Henson. I would hit on you too. I would give you hearts too. Cause yeah, she's a she could be sexy. Yeah, yeah. Asked for 45 minutes into the movie. trending, trenching. That's how it works, Ralph. I already got 6 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. I missed you guys. I hadn't done a video since Sunday. Yeah. What's trending right now? Stranger Things. Next week, that. No, I don't eat peppers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Screaming Goats. That's what ruined the fourth Thor movie. That's cute. I'm not gonna eat jalapenos or ghost peppers. I'm like, guys, I want to live. I am not gonna sacrifice my health for any video. Yeah, baby. That's not racist. It didn't bother me. Ralph is the goat. Hmm. People are people are easily amused. See, a person's color of their skin doesn't bother me. It doesn't, guys. But when you force it, it does. This isn't force. There's part of the plot. Blah, 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 blah. AKA Donkey Kong, but they couldn't get Donkey Kong, so no, don't do it, Ralph. It will kill you. It's green and it can kill you. That's why it's called Ghost. If you don't have milk or lactate, you'll die. Seriously, I'm not eating a ghost pepper ever. My throat, I respect my throat too much. He's putting makeup on his face. Or the Joker face from the Dark Knight. I do like that they trolled people that thinking that Frozen 2 that were showing a preview for it. Oh, Bob Ross. People love short videos, man. Puppy puppies. I gotta have lunch after this. I like her outfit. There's not really a villain in the movie because the second half they have one, which is basically like an army of Ralphs, a giant Ralph smashing the internet, and then you have Alfred Molina who's in like 2 scenes. He doesn't really do anything. Instagram, yeah, I'm on it, but I'm not putting any personal videos there. I only post things on Instagram, my pictures of me, not my family and not my friends from anywhere because I want to keep it private. I don't want it to be exploited. Got it? I'm gonna wreck it. Yes, Sarah Silverman. Yes, she can be aggressive, baby. I do like her voice. It's Alfred Molina. I don't like in the movie because he sounds like this, and I'm like, yeah, it sounds nothing like him, and he's grotesque looking. Yeah, this is when they separate halfway through the movie. So because Mario and Luigi already did that, Like the first 20 or 30 minutes of the movie, of the Mario movie from 2 years ago. Just like in real life. I do really enjoy this movie. I think the first one's better because it was more. I'm a gamer, so it hit the right notes for me. Again, 6 years. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I mean, the voices of the Louds are not little kids. They're women between the ages of 30 and 50. Disney, you get it? Yes. This is the commercial. Oh my let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. This is where the mixed thing. Yes, you own Star Wars and Marvel. I get it, Disney. Yeah, and Toy Story 5. Rise, stand. There's the Disney princesses. Let it go. Let it go. Hey, Eeyore. Honey me anyway. This is like going to Disney. Which Disney princess is your BFF? I love my Elsa doll. Again, a flop this year. I get it. She's cute. This is the original, not the remake, by the way. I love this doll so much. That's TJ Miller, by the way. I think that's him. Before he got canceled. Groot, he's so cute. I love baby Groot. I am Groot. That's not Vin Diesel. I don't think that's his voice. Nope, baby stormtroopers. Screw those characters. Worst characters in the movie, yeah. You're not real stormtroopers. The real ones don't look like that. Those are those Force Awakens knockoffs. But thankfully, they're not in the movie long. R2, Stanley, rest in peace, man. Ah, look, the fox from Zootopia, which is coming out. Grump, Grumpy and the chicken from Moana and yeah, this is the princess room. This is cool, but the screw the baby stormtroopers. I get my girl right here. You're idiots. All of you stormtroopers. That includes Finn because he's not in this movie. There's Belle and Aurora, my girl Elsa, Mulan, Rapunzel, Cinderella, Pocahontas, and Jasmine, etc., etc. And Tiana, my girl, Anna, Ariel. Oh, my girl, Elsa's my girl. She's still my favorite now. Oh, I love hair. Mm. You poison? Cursed? That's feet. Your feet, not. Never mind. Neither do we. That's good. That's a. See, this is a real empowering scene that doesn't have to rub it in your face. The stereotype. Mm. Moana, yeah. And all of these are voiced by women, which I appreciate because as a heterosexual man, this does the trick. Oh, Elsa, I love you so much. Yeah, the Batman sing. They did. Mm, You saw Tiana has frizzy hair. I like that. Yes, Jodie Benson was at Comic Con this year. A T-shirt. They sing. Most of them sing, but not all of them sing. Oh, Anika Nani Rose's voice is so hot. Oh my god, she got that southern twang. Oh, so sexy. I like that she has frizzy hair. It doesn't bother me, guys. I love nappy hair. Give me that any day. Or also, I'll take that over baldness. That's just that's oh, Christmas tree. There's Brave. What's her name? Merida. Nobody can understand what she's saying. Karen, I can understand. Mulan, happy birthday, Mignon Wen. I know it's belated. Oh, Elsa, you're so beautiful. You saw that's Miko, the raccoon. Important water. It's a good song too. I like the song in this movie. C3PO, hey, Anthony Daniels. I don't know why they don't put Leia here because she's technically not Disney. I have no idea what she. Yeah, we don't know what she said. Exactly, Pixar. You get it? Half of the things they do in those movies now, I don't get it. I liked Inside Out too, but the first one was better. Pancake milkshake. Okay, that's it. Well, Elsa shows up later in the film at the end. Because Ariel used to be my favorite, but I'm like, nah, Elsa's better. She didn't have to give her she didn't have to give her voice to anybody. Yeah. Plus, I prefer Indina's voice. It's more soothing. Plus, she's more successful. Hey, Sean Jabroni. It looks like him. He's so cute, man. See, he's happy to be there. Be happy to work for Disney at least once, because you're not a slave to them. Some people are. It's almost done. Tech support again. I've been there. Hey, Dragon, not Alex Shadowed 18. Hello there. What are your thoughts on Blank Check? I like it. I think it's decent. It's basically a Home Alone ripoff, but I don't hate it. The girl in it was hot. I don't know what happened to her, but Karen Duffy. But thankfully, I saw it as a kid a lot. Comments, yeah, and then he reads the comments and gets upset. I get it, Ralph. I get it. I've been there. I've gotten nasty comments. I got threats. I got people giving me a thumbs down. I remember the comments when they weren't filtered back in. Hmm. No, not all the time, Ralph. See, words hurt. That's not how you spell Ralph. It's with a PH. See, words can hurt even on the internet. That's why I just block out the negative reaction because I'm like, I don't have time for it, guys. Be positive or be gone. That's what I'm going to say for 2026. Dragon Alex Shadow. Yeah, thanks for the comment, by the way. Yeah, I think it's an underrated movie. Yeah, I get it because some people can be really, really negative. That's why some channels on YouTube shut off comments for kids. Yeah, that's good. That's a good line. This still has some of the heart from the first movie. Yeah, the algorithm. This is a cute movie. This is completely safe for kids. Unlike Elio, where they try to make this kid, they were going to make him gay and then he speaks in a language that doesn't even exist, is stupid. I don't know what Disney was thinking. Hoppers, I'm not interested in. That's a puddle, Penelope. You have to go deeper. Open it. Open it. A hologram. That's cool. We're almost there, champ. It's a cute voice. I like his voice a lot. Normal so overrated, Ralph. Here comes the song. 63 minutes into the movie. It's not a musical though. It's just it's one song. It's cute. It's a cute song. It's entertaining, guys. Literally a dollar store. That's funny. That's Dollar Tree, but Dollar Tree didn't want to be involved in this movie. They're like, no, we don't affiliate with this movie. No, I don't want a face tattoo. A musical number. Hey, it's a kids movie. Why not? They did a musical number in the Marvels, and that flopped. Kids like musical numbers. Flamethrower. That's a cool looking car. Gal does a decent job singing here. I know a lot of people hate her. I know it, guys. You don't have to tell me in the comments. Am I entertained? Yes. You saw it looks like Ralph the Moon. This animation, yeah, still holds up even after like 7 years. At least the movie doesn't stop to do a musical number every 5 minutes like other movies. Because the Smurfs no was way worse. That Smurfs movie this year. Yep, there's Pennywise. Yeah, the fireworks because it's a Disney movie. Get it? I do like that. It's cute. They keep it family friendly because the first movie had more darkness to it. Like people think that the first movie was just kid stuff. No, because Penelope goes through trauma, which we all go through at least once. Whether you're a kid and a teen or an adult, there's some kind of trauma. Yeah, this is when the villain shows up, which I don't think is necessary. The problem is they introduced the villain so late that I'm like, I don't care about a villain this late in the movie, guys. It's not like this is a 3 hour film. It's not. It's a, she can't hear you, Ralph. They muted the button. She's so cute, man. It's two Jews talking to each other. Again, guys, you have to be with your own kind. I get it, Disney. Who directed this movie? I forgot. I think it's two directors. I don't know what Disney is thinking when introducing a villain so late. Yeah, exactly. They've done this in a lot of films. At least the evil queen, I'll give him credit, and the new Snow White was in the film. She doesn't like disappear for an hour and then shows up at the end. They did the same thing in Mission Impossible. Gabriel's the villain, and then he disappears for 2 hours. That's not a good villain, guys. The first movie had, the king. Turbo-tastic! Yeah, he was a great villain. He's not introduced an hour into the movie. That Ralph's just his expression on his face is just golden, man. See, you don't have to preach. Just show, don't tell. Show us what they're feeling. Don't tell us how they're feeling. Donkey kick. Yeah. This is when they introduce the villain. He's grotesque looking. He doesn't fit this world that's supposed to be colorful and bright and, easy to follow. He's like, I'm a gross Jabba the Hutt. No, weak. I'm glad they didn't make the algorithm the villain because they did that in Space Jam, A New Legacy. Yes, I do. And malware. It sucks. It ruins your computer. It viruses suck. Slowdown sucks. There's ways. I like his voice. The pop up guy. I do like. I forgot who it was. Yeah, this is the most unnecessary character in the movie. Besides those stupid baby stormtroopers earlier. The dark web, aka Tinder. Yeah, I don't like this guy. A British guy is a virus. You don't say. This is disgusting. Yeah, yeah. Why do you look like Jabba the Hutt and a caterpillar? Ooh, that's my brother. I'm in the movie 71 minutes in. Yeah. Sorry, Alfred Molina. This is one of your worst performances because you're barely in the movie. Yeah, again, Jabba the Hutt would have been a better twist. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, he's grotesque looking. It's little. He has a little tumor. You mean that imperfection? Oh, I'm a Brit. You get it? I got big teeth. Yeah, no. This doesn't fit in the movie. This would be like if you had Shrek and there was a British guy like 90 minutes into the movie. I'm like, no, Farquaad is a good villain and he doesn't have to do a stupid accent. Even Shrek 2, which I think is overrated because the I don't like the fairy godmother, but she's not introduced an hour into the movie. I think Alfred Molina was a better villain than Sorcerer's Apprentice. Imperfections. Slaughter rice. Yeah, you get it? I'm not American. Boring. Yeah, no. He's the one part of the movie I wish was cut. It's like that tour guide in Jumanji 2 and 3. You don't need him. You don't need him. You're stupid. You look like an erect penis. I wish I didn't have to say that, but again, this is one of the greatest animated films ever. I wouldn't say that, but I do like it. I really like this Spidey because the animation is stunning. The voice acting is mostly good, except for Alfred Molina. He doesn't fit this world. While Slaughter Race is dark, it doesn't get uncomfortably dark because the voice actors, are good. They're not like, oh, I'm a gross looking worm thing. No, it's not that. That's just it makes me uncomfortable. When Gal has a more a more capable accent than Alfred Molina, that's saying a lot. At least her voice is soothing. It's not I'm grotesque. You get it? Yeah, no. That's for your over fascination with Brits, Disney. Mhm. Plus, this World of Slaughter race is cool. It's like Death Race, except there's not a bunch of blood and dead bodies all over the place because kids movie. She was a good villain in Snow White. I thought she was fine. I know a lot of people hated her, saying she's soulless, and she's like, "Why are you talking like this?" Again, it's a fairy tale. There's the imperfection thing. It looks like Sauron from Lord of the Rings. Insecurities, yeah. Because it's when you get to Alfred Molina's character, I'm like, yeah, the movie's a little bit less enjoyable because he's not needed. He's grotesque and gross looking. I still like Galen Dis in one of the movies I liked her in. Yeah, Josh, because again, her voice is soothing. It's not, I'm drunk and I just got out of bed. No, it's not that. She doesn't talk like that. Insecurities, Josh, we all have them. The third act that doesn't bother me is just that the villain is not needed. Those things could have came out of nowhere. You didn't have to like have some grotesque worm thing with a head doing that. I mean, Jabba shows up sooner in Return of the Jedi. He doesn't show up an hour in. Yep, here it comes. Yep, an insecurity. Distributing insecurity. Yep. Trust me. Princesses were cutesy. Yeah, I love that scene. It's a great scene because it's just the girls talking, but they do some fan service, and it's most of the voice actresses that do the Disney voices. They didn't get celebrity voices. Copying insecurities? No, I don't copy my insecurities. See, now the movie gets serious. We had the musical numbers and the cutesiness and the Disney marketing. So now we get to the conflict at the end. She got knocked out. Well, Sarah Silverman had to take a break because she has a lot of dialogue in this movie. Because in the first movie, she doesn't show up until like the halfway point, just like Olaf in Frozen. He saved her life. She's so cute with a little ponytail. She's a brunette, and I love brunettes. She's just resting. She's not in a coma or something. No, they're not going to do that. In a kid's movie, they're not going to put a kid in a coma. They're not going to do that because it's too much. These two have great chemistry, just like Danny Glover and Joe Pesci. It's a heart made out of a cookie. There's the insecurities, scanning for insecurity. It's good. It's a good animation. Again, if this was in the Spider Verse, Josh, you would be like at the edge of your seat. If Beyond Spider Verse has one of these things, yeah, this is when you get that giant Ralph. I get it. The message, Disney. Insecurities exist. I saw the set photo of Spider Man, Avengers, Doomsday, and Link. Yeah, I saw Zelda, but it looks good. But I'm gonna wait till there's a trailer. And what if Liam Neeson cast as Ganondorf? That's fine. He has a good voice. I wish it was just Ganon as a pig, but hey, that's wishful thinking. He turns into a Frankenstein monster. There's a bunch of Ralphs. Yeah. Again, that might happen with Netflix when Stranger Things come back. It might be down for. Yep, the Wi-Fi's out. No, not Amazon. No, that's where I get my packages. You monster. Again, Friend. Yeah, no spoilers for Stranger Things. So, friend. I'd rather watch this than that Frankenstein movie on Netflix. The voice acting really works in this movie, except for Alfred Molina. You don't need him. It's a cameo that could have been cut entirely. These things could have came out of nowhere. Again, self-destructive behavior. That was a lot of 2025 for a lot of people this year. See, you can tell a story without making it overly complicated, Disney. That's why this hit and Elio did not. It's a meh movie. No, I don't know who you are. Goodbye. This is not a meh movie. I like this movie a lot. It's not a meh movie. I disagree. Meh was like light year. Hmm. It is called Ralph Breaks the Internet, which happens at the end of the film in the third act. Yes, I agree on that. Friend. Friend. My babies. Yeah, at least Taraji P. Henson she's having fun. And it's better to have her than Cynthia Erivo because she's British. And this movie didn't need a Brits in it because they ruin every. McAfee, yeah. Yeah, that's the antivirus. A virus's greatest weakness. With Pi, I can never get a virus because it protects me from ads. Pinterest, yeah, I go there. I look at these hot pictures of Annika. Oh, Annika. A giant Ralph. It is. It's a giant King Kong size at Ralph. Man in the Mirror, that's a Michael Jackson reference. Yep, he is gonna wreck it. Really good animation, man. Again, meh my bum. That's right, Ralph. Let him have it. That's for every virus that tried to bother me on the internet. Really good animation. Hi, friend. We're an hour and 27 minutes in. Well, 126 according to the. And this movie's not that long. It says an hour and 52. That's what the end. Because it has a post credit stinger, like every movie does now. Yep, the book. You saw that was an email. That's right, Ralph. Get him. This is a good sequel. I don't want to hear meh for this. I really enjoy this film. I still think the first one is better, but this is not a bad sequel. I don't regret watching it. Give me this any day over Leo and Lightyear and Turning Red and all these other garbage films they've been recently making. That's like expecting a deep plot in a Godzilla movie. I'm not expecting that. It's a monster movie, guys. This one, the princesses, is much better than Lightyear. Yeah, it is, because they put more effort into this. Let me get my Elsa ready. She shows up. She shows up later. Here come the princesses. 89%. I mean, 89 minutes. Uh, yeah, nobody's ever owned. Let it go. I still enjoy this. I'm a simple man, guys. I'm not looking for something deep. I'm looking for something meaningful and fun and entertaining. Trust me, I know about pain this year. She's so cute, man. I want to just get a doll of her so I can snuggle with it. The music is really good in the movie too. This is not a meh movie. Anything with Elsa is gonna bang hard, guys. The Disney princesses do show up though. He's got the glow. Hey, what's up, pop-up guy? He doesn't fit. He's Here come the princesses. There they are. There's the girl. Yes, do it, girls. There's Moana's water. Ariel. And there's so much nostalgia, man. Yes, Elsa, my girl. Yes. Freeze it. Oh, I love her so much, man. Yes, hair. The power of hair, Josh. And it gets me every time. Hey, look, Jack and Gus from Cinderella. The poison apple. Yes, it's a Disney plug-in, but again, I wouldn't have it anywhere. If you're gonna put Elsa there, it makes me happy, man. Pocahontas, yes, the colors of the wind, man. Royal mattress, that's funny. He put him in a dress, and yeah, it's a joke, people. It's a joke. Oh, a black woman kissing me, that would make my dreams come true. He kissed a frog. Yeah, Naveen. It's not Frogger. That's not Frogger. That's Naveen. Hello, you beautiful girls. I love you, Elsa. Just let it go. Hashtag shiny. Oh no, shining. I didn't like that song. Get it? Yeah. Okay. That was Elsa's cameo in the movie. Yeah, it's a great cameo. These girls sold it, and they saved the day, and it's earned. It's not like oh, an end game. They're like, oh no, the women are getting together. That's a bad thing. Why? Again, guys, heterosexual man. I like seeing women fight every now and then in a superhero movie or in any movie, as long as it's earned. This doesn't bother me. It's not women that bother me in Disney. It's feminist agendas I don't want, like from Kathleen Kennedy, who had nothing to do with this movie. This is a fun movie. If you've never seen it, see it. It's on Disney Plus. You can watch it there. If I met an Elsa at Comic Con or, at the Disney parks, I'm gonna take a selfie with her. Why not? I love that character. I'm attracted to the women that play her. I love the voice actress that has brought her to life since 2013. I love her songs. I love her beautiful dresses. It's just I'm an Elsa guy. In Frozen, I'm an Elsa guy. Some guys are Anna guys. I'm an Elsa guy. It's a cute little hug. And their friendship really works. It does. And the people say Sarah Silverman can't act. These movies will prove you wrong. She can be funny. She can be cute and heartfelt and, human. Just because she has a glitch doesn't mean she's not human. You got to get to know people before you judge them, especially actors that are just doing their job. And she does it really well. Her and John C. Riley, they deserve all the credit because they're the main characters in the story, and they never make them a romance because she's a kid and he's a man. I get it, but their friendship really you buy it. Just like Sonic and Tails, and what we're gonna see with Sonic 4 with him and Amy Rose. Hopefully that goes somewhere. I can't wait to see who they cast next year as Amy Rose in 2026. I'm very happy Rosalina is going to be Brie Larson's voice. Oh my God, that's going to make me melt. That's a really cool visual. Again, they couldn't. There's Cubert. There's Sonic. We'll see you in 2 years, Sonic. No Mario, but we're getting that next year, so I'm very happy. Cubert didn't have any dialogue in this. You saw there's the M Bison. No, I don't eat pie burnt. I like it well made. I like these characters, guys. Sue me. I like likable, fun Disney characters, not obnoxious Brits that are so far up their own anus that they can't see the sun. Also, they're not likable in like Freakier Friday or Jungle Cruise or some of the pirate sequels. No, give me a likable character or anti-hero, something. Give me something, Disney. You gave me a lot with this, more than I was expecting, especially since we had to wait 6 years for this. For you. This is a good movie. I don't care what anybody says. Mid or meh. No, this is not meh. I love the animation. I love the voice acting mostly. I like the adventure they go on in the internet. Again, I go on the internet every day, so it's something relatable. There's no when can I see you again in this one, but that's okay. I always have the first one, right? And then this is a nice companion piece. It's a good movie. I recommend it to anybody who's seen the first one. Just don't go expecting the Dark Knight, okay? Just expect to have some fun. It's a good movie. I like it. Two directors, Rich Moore and Phil Johnston. I'll skip some of this. It's a good movie, yeah. I could skip some of the end credits because John C. Riley, yeah, him and Sarah Silverman deserve all the credit because they're the main characters in the movie. Gal, she did good. I know a lot of people are gonna disagree. I don't care. Her voice is soothing. Jane Lynch, she was barely in the movie, but she tried. And Jack McBrayer, even though they're barely in the movie this time. Alan Tudyk, yeah, he's the nose guy. He's way better here than in Wish. Alfred Molina, no, he's in one scene. There's not much of a voice actor here. Ed O'Neill, he was the coach, the referee guy. He did fine. Taraji P Henson, I really liked her as the algorithm. Yeah, here's the in the trailer. Pancake milkshake. There's two post credit scenes. This and then the supposedly fake trailer for Frozen 2. Yeah, it's simple. This is there's Vanellope. Yeah, I love pancakes from IHOP. They're the best, man. If you've never had a IHOP pancakes, get them. Eh, Yeah, now the bunny gets too fat. I love pancakes, but I can't eat thousands of them. Poor little bunny. I know, bunny. I know. Too much pancakes. That's funny, man. That's funny. Yeah, let me skip to the end. That's really funny that the little girl screams again because the game glitched. Okay, here we go. This is at the end. Okay, so here we go. The filmmakers would like to thank this production babies. Skip, skip, skip. Yeah, here we go. Frozen 2 sneak peek. No, they get Rick rolled. That's funny, man. Yay, we're gonna get the trailer. No, we have to. Yeah, Rick roll. It's not the whole song. It's just a bit. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna sell and hurt you. That was funny. Yeah, it's a good movie. Yeah, yeah, it's a fun movie. Yeah, yeah, I love this movie. It's fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Acknowledge me, and I won't be doing a podcast tomorrow because I have to do the laundry, but I will do one Sunday. I'm doing Jungle Jumanji. Welcome to the jungle. So see you guys then. Later.